My name is Mark Helland. I'm Vice President of Customer Service for Otter Power Company. Otter Power is an electric utility. We serve 3 states, Minnesota, South Dakota, and North Dakota. We have approximately 129,000 customers in a service territory that's about the size of Wisconsin. We do serve 400 communities, but the biggest majority of those communities are 300 people or less. We serve not only farms there, we also serve a lot of ag-type related industries such as ag processing, ethanol plants, and that type of and those types of customers. We also generate most of our own electricity. We have substantial amounts of wind. We also have a very aggressive conservation program that we have out there. And we have about 800 employees serving these 129,000 customers. Otter Power is connected with farm, family, and agricultural businesses probably first and foremost through a love of the land. Many of the employees of Otter grew up on farms. We appreciate what it is to be able to live on a farm and the connection that a person has with that type of life that a farm is able to offer. And so that is where we see it lawful. When Farm Rescue came and offered us this opportunity, it resonated with many of us very quickly. Our initial reaction to Farm Rescue was to be impressed. This is an organization that has a very clear mission statement. This is an organization that has put together the resources that it's going to take to go out and help farmers in times of need. And because of that, we saw a real opportunity to be a part of that through our donations. The mission statement of Otter Power is to produce and distribute electricity as reliably, as economically, and as environmentally responsible as possible, and to improve the quality of life in the communities that we serve. We take our mission statement seriously, and that is that we do deliver and distribute electricity in the manner that our mission statement says. But I think probably even more so is the fact that we are actually involved within our communities. We're a part of these communities. In all the communities, of the 400 communities we have, many of those have Otter Power Company employees that are not just working in those communities, but are a part. They're in the churches, they serve on school boards, they serve on county boards, they serve on city councils, all things that are recognizing that we are working to be able to make this the best community that was possible. And we have to not only work there, but we live there. The meet that Farm Rescue is meeting is one in which there is an organized effort to identify farmers that are in need, and then to be able to actually go out and to help them, whether it's with seeding, whether it's with harvesting, and to be able to do it with the type of machinery and expertise that I'm not aware of is really available in that type of a manner anywhere else within our service territory. I think the important similarity or the shared distinctions that Farm Rescue has with Otter Power is this: they're there in times of need. They understand when they're needed, they understand what they're supposed to do, and they get the job done. In the case of Farm Rescue, what we saw in Farm Rescue was an organization that was meeting a very, very special need, and that is it was out there helping farmers in times of crisis. The second thing is that in many of the places where they were doing this was areas that were our service territory. And we realized that by helping to support this, we were helping to support businesses, families, and the whole business of agriculture in a way that there was no other way that we could do it than this way. And the third thing is they're doing a good job of being able to fulfill their mission.